Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the quarantine special. As I said in the upload, we are going to try to pull the cab today off of this 05 Duramax here. I haven't pulled a cab ever, really, so it doesn't seem that complicated. Just, disconnect a few things and lift it up. I don't know exactly how we're going to lift it up yet. Probably just some jacks or something, and then move the frame out from underneath of it. And then see how bad that sucks. So let's just get started here, I guess. All right. So what do you think we need to do to get this cab off here? I've never pulled a cab, so
I haven't either. Well, like I did a 86 S10 one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But should be mostly the same.
Yeah, it should be about the same. I don't know. We have to decide what side to have the harness come apart on. I'm guessing it's probably easiest just to let this part hang and disconnect the backside of the fuse box.
That's what I'd think.
I don't know if it comes apart there. Maybe a bolt through it. Yeah. And then I'll have to let the master cylinder just hang, I guess. We'll just take it off and it'll...
There's some grounds and stuff.
You probably have to disconnect it here, actually, because of the hydraulic lines.
Yeah. Steering shaft.
Steering shaft. Probably shift linkage.
Yeah. Which is already destroyed on this truck anyways,
yeah.
So that part doesn't matter as much. Shouldn't be a ton else.
Probably, I mean, it depends if they're attached to the rail or to the truck, but like maybe some fuel lines or brake lines. I don't know.
They should be attached to the frame rail on this. Yeah.
So they should be fine. And if there's
AC here.
Oh yeah.
Which
yeah.
We could actually. I mean, these are already disconnected here,
right.
So we could just disconnect this guy.
Yeah.
And then
take those off, heater core.
But AC. We can go from right there, so it doesn't matter. Well, I guess let's start pulling.
Mounts.
Yeah, body mounts. Let's pull some bolts, I guess. Just take a quick gander underneath here, but yeah, it's really just the body mounts on this side. So we got 3/18s. So I guess I'm going to start right here on the fuse box and then kind of work my way around the truck, and I'll get the actual cab mounts probably last before we're ready to lift up. All right, quick side note before we really get into it here. Lance, you want to explain to everyone why you're just so angry today?
Yeah. Because I'm detailing the Chevy Spark over here. It's already been a money pit. I'm already not going to make any money on it. And there was a penny and some crumbs stuck between the dashboard. So I took a vacuum cleaner and slid it up in here to clean it. And it freaking cracked my windshield.
Yeah, right there. It's harder to see from in here. It's just a little bit, but sure enough, it cracked. It's actually not showing up too much, but right there. Yeah, so not a great start to the day. Lance is taking off the emblems because whoever had this truck, the black truck here that we're trying to sell before, took off the emblems and completely destroyed each door underneath. So if you're like want to take off emblems, don't do it this way. I don't even know what a person could do to get a door as scratched as this one is. That battery's almost dead again.
I got a hole on there.
There she goes. Never underestimate a little leverage. There's some stuff in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff falling. I'm not sure. This will come apart.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not sure how exactly, but I'm just telling you. Just like that.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to come apart.
But it definitely has to. Because, yeah, we'll do the other one differently. But I'm just telling you. That has to be how it comes apart.
All right, so we are afraid to be stupid on this channel, but we just were about how to take that apart. So we'll just own that. So with that, Yeah, we should have taken the master cylinder apart a little differently, but that's all right. Got all of the electrical, all of the steering shaft. I think we got everything that needs to come off the firewall disconnected over here. Just coming over to this side, we're gonna do our AC and heater core lines. And then I think we're pretty much ready to jack this thing up, with the exception of the body mounts, but otherwise, pretty close. Well, that broke. Oh well. Whew. No, we're not quite out. That one's tight. That's a real tight one. All right. So the only one I didn't get completely yet is that one that was real tight on the other side. All right, so since the Craftsman impact is junk and I haven't made enough money off of YouTube yet to buy a nice Milwaukee impact, I gotta do this by hand. Which, by the way, watch the ads, then I can maybe get a nice Milwaukee impact.
Oh, you're good now. No?
Well, both batteries are dead too. So.
Oh. So it's not so much the impact as much as
no, it wasn't
dead batteries.
But
yeah, but now it would. Really? Are you giving it some...
Yeah, I'm giving it some stuff. I'm just super strong.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Now we're there. She's ready now.
There you go.
That one's seen some better days. At this point, I think we have all the bolts, all the wires, everything we need to, all the linkages disconnected where we can start jacking up. I don't know what we're going to do about getting like by the rear wheels, because if we jack up underneath here, it's definitely going to catch the rear wheels. We need to pull this differential off anyways. That would fix it, but I don't really want to do that today. So I think we're just going to start jacking up and then figure it out as we go.
I got an idea.
All right, go ahead and tell me the idea.
Start jacking it up on the frame. You know, well, I mean, jack them wherever, but start creating a gap between the frame and the body.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Lay some 2x4 blocking, stuff like that, on the actual frame. Don't try to jack it up out here yet. You know what I mean? Just simply keep blocking it up so it's higher and higher, so you don't have a pile of stuff on the frame.
Okay.
And when it's at the right height, slide 2x4s under.
I did think about that.
8-foot 2x4s with some downright supports or something, maybe a couple angles. And
well, we could just we have 2 stacks of wheels we could put underneath on either side.
Yeah,
I think
whatever,
that would be good.
but something to support the two lengthwise.
I did think about that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's start jacking it up and I guess doing that. Okay. So against what I was thinking, he's just going to go straight up with a 2x4. Because obviously you have to use some blocking to get the jack even up to the right height. We're going to watch this 2x4.
Truck lifting off the mounts at all?
Not yet.
Okay.
Now it is. Yeah, there she goes. All right, that thing's actually stayed in there straighter than what I kind of thought it was going to. Went down a little bit, but
yeah,
we are up.
Now this I would be okay with trying to get to the 4 inches on, if we could.
Well, that one's about to kick out. Stop.
Okay. See what you got there height-wise with your body mount.
Yep.
You get it under there, sideways?
Yep. Plenty good.
Okay, you want to do the back one?
Yep. All right. Should be all right. Let her down. Nice. We're gonna run over there. I think we're gonna.
They're gonna flip.
Yeah, they're about ready to flip.
All right, let it back down.
That's gonna be the problem with this. idea.
Are they truing up?
Yeah, not really, no.
Okay. This is not the best jack, but I do like it for the mobility.
I love that jack. I really do.
It doesn't work that great though.
Really?
No, it just like lets down immediately.
Well, it doesn't have a lot of finesse.
All right, go ahead and put 2 under it.
Yeah, I know.
Sideways.
Sideways.
Or, I mean, flat. Like this on their side.
I know. You said sideways.
On their sides. I don't know, man. On their face?
Flat. It's not, I'm not even up back here. I'm gonna lose a finger during this thing.
Really?
I don't know. And I got it, okay.
So you got 2 under.
Yeah, 2.
All right, let's go to the third one here if we can.
Yep, go ahead. Well, the front I already got it.
You got it? Okay.
I mean, I can.
can.
I don't yet, but
All right.
there we go. Let me get one in the back.
Can you see the other side?
Yeah. I don't see him.
That kicked out.
That was scary.
But should be solid. That's why we put the blocks under.
Yep, no, we're fine. The other side seems good too. It's not, can kind of see it there.
Move it back a little bit. Anything?
Not yet.
Okay. How close?
There I might have it. Oh, I see the problem.
What's up?
There's a little fin of metal
Okay.
that runs beside it that
You're good
kind of,
now?
yeah, I'm good. So we should be able to let her down here.
Okay.
All right.
Got room?
You got room for one.
Okay. Put it in.
Yeah.
That way if it comes crashing down, we're safer.
Yep, got one in. I think I got enough for one more. Yep.
You got 4 in?
Yep.
Okay. We can either keep trying to go up a little more. You get one more in the front, go take a look at the front. Or I can reposition to just lift the front a little higher.
Probably reposition, I think.
See what we got there.
Ah, okay, we're pretty close. Go ahead. One more of those, probably. Just a little bit. There we go.
You got it in?
Yep. All right, so we're up to 6 inches of lift, I think. 4 blocks, 4 times 1.5. Yeah, that seems like 6 to me. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to figure out how to get over the tires.
Need, right now, 29.5 to clear the tires. But of these tires, sidewall is like 7 inches, 6.5, 7 inches. Okay.
Right.
So if we have something to drag it with anyway, it will pull out, you know, with the tires flat. And so we need, we're at 24 and a half, something like that. So right now, 6 inches would clear it if we let the air out of the rear tires. If we went up like one more block on the truck, we would be good.
We're still okay on the other side, but it's definitely getting into that.
Legally.
Yeah.
All right, how are we looking there?
I can put one in. All right.
I'll walk to the other side as I do this and tell me what you see.
Yep. Whew, they're starting to lean, but I think we're all right. All right, I'd stop there.
You get one in there?
Yeah, I think so. It needs to go just like a 1/4 inch.
Okay, stay right there. Anything?
No, stop. Okay, it was starting to go.
I heard.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to drop so fast.
No, that was better.
That back square was better than trying to save it.
Oh, yeah. They're definitely wanting to go. Okay. We forgot that we have this Genie Super Lift in here. And these guys extend enough that I think we can get them out and lift up one side of the cab. And then the other side we can just jack up and shimmy the frame around underneath. We got to get this thing out of here because, well, we don't have a very clean
We don't
garage.
have to extend them.
But
I mean, we just roll this thing under and lifted it. It's like the cab could be sitting under it right up to here. or whatever. I'm just saying. Like,
well, then we're gonna have an issue getting over.
Yeah, well,
these guys.
That's a problem anyway. Like, I'm not saying this is the solution for getting the truck out of it.
Well, if these extend far enough, it would be.
Yeah, it's not going to go out past the wheels.
Okay.
No. But.
All right.
But
well,
yeah, otherwise, yes.
Well, that works for lifting half of it, anyways.
Yeah.
So I think that's a solid idea.
All right.
So to get this jack lift thing out of here, we needed to move this truck out just because that's the easiest route since the garage is so messy. However, some idiot left the rock lights on and completely killed the battery. That was me. I did it. Well, the rock lights have like the stupidest place ever for their switch down there and on the other side. Knee, and your knee hits it when you get in and out, so they always turn on, and if it's daylight you really don't see it. So that's, man, it was me. All right, so we got our jack on this side, our Genie Lift on this side. The basic idea is this will lift up and stay pretty true and not want to fall over. This side will, but since that one's so much more stable, I don't think it'll be as much of an issue, and I'll just keep jacking up in the center here. This is not safe. And just keep throwing little pieces in front and back until we get up high enough. So I don't know how high are we going?
Pretty high, like another 6 inches or something, 8 inches.
All right, cool. Oh, there she goes.
I stopped. Starting to kick on the front. Yep.
Yeah, it's just resting against the engine up here. This is not going as planned.
I think this will work though. I think we can slide it off that side.
All right.
This might work.
Might not.
Whatever, we gotta let it down onto this no matter what.
Yeah.
We just gotta get it down somewhere more safe.
You think these will hold it?
What's that?
You think these 2x4s will hold it?
Yeah, it won't. They won't like snap. Yeah, just give me. I just want to get one board out. This is stupid to be freaking filming.
Well,
I mean,
I think it's all resting against the engine, so.
So almost, not quite. Almost.
Okay. Got a bunch out.
Yeah, let her down there. I might let it bring it back a little bit.
I would get your fingers out of there.
I'm just trying to. Okay. Yeah, it's going down the front. It's gonna flip, but it's okay. Keep coming.
So scary.
This one. She's resting up there. That's good. Hold on one second. All right, give me a little tension. Let's get this one out.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna keep taking them out. They're just kind of there to keep us from falling. All right, hold on.
Hey!
I actually had to jack up on this side because we're against the
Yeah, I see.
mount. I just was about ready to adjust that.
I know, I saw the board was going, but I was hoping we could get one more. All right. Well, I think we're coming off this side pretty much no matter what at this point.
That's been the game plan. Next thing we got to do, I think that's still free yet. We have to get these blocks out up here.
I just feel like I'm going to end up with a truck cab on my head.
No. How about now? Yeah, now you can.
The whole thing?
Yeah, whole thing.
All right.
Now, get on this to keep it from rolling towards me. All right. Ready? Let it down on these boards.
That board didn't hold.
Nope, that's okay. Really. We're still gotta go to the ground here.
It's going to be on the ground one way or the other.
One more idea.
All right.
In there, I have like a 10-foot or 12-foot aluminum walking plank.
Yeah. Oh.
It might not matter in a minute. But right there. Could we slide it down it?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to put it under there no matter what at this point. But no matter what, it has to go backwards. It can't go over the engine as it sits right now. All right, well, I hate to do this to you, but this is going to be a cliffhanger because even though it looks like it's light out, it's just about dark outside. And I don't think we're going to work on it tomorrow because it's supposed to snow, even though it was 75 on Friday. We are working on some ideas. This whole idea was a bad one. We get that now. You can let me know in the comments about how bad it was. But we are gonna call it here for tonight. This will be part 1. All right, guys. With that, we're gonna secure this a little bit better. Don't worry about that. But that's the end of the video. Have a great night. Wash your hands. Do the whole quarantine thing. Whatever you want to do. You know, stay safe out there. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share. Although I don't know why you would after this particular episode.